Welcome to CADWorx Engineering Software Learning blog. In this video we'll look at how we can import specifications from other plant design solutions such as Autodesk Plant 3D. It's a great way to import your existing Plant 3D specs into CADWorx and convert them into native format. So let's look at how we can do this. So here I have a blank catalog. So first thing I need to do is I need to create a new catalog. So I give it a name called Plant 3D import, and then I need to use the unit. In this case I'm going to use metric and click OK. Now as you can see, there are no tables available at the moment in this catalog, so I can click import. I can import from AutoPlant or Autodesk Plant 3D, and I just select the catalog that I need to import. In this case I'm using dir, and it will go through the process and it will find all the relevant tables that need to be imported into CADWorx. So here I select all, and as you can see it has some piping components such as pipes, stud bolts, flanges, tees and things like that. So once I click on import, it will bring everything into CADWorx, and it has successfully completed the process. The next thing I need to do is I need to import some other catalog data. So I repeat the process, selecting valves this time, and it has a few different valves in there. So it has also completed, and I can go through some of the tables and see if they are imported properly or not. So I have a few size tables available there. If I look at valve table there, so or flanges, and if I open up any one of them, as you can see the data have been imported successfully, so that looks fine. So now let's create a project specification here. So I'm creating a new spec file, giving the name Plant 3D import, and here I need to define the base catalog, the one that I have just created. Import Plant 3D catalog, and I can use long description or short description format, but in this case I'll just click OK. So there are no specs at the moment. I click on import AutoPlant spec. I don't need to select size table here because it will do it for me. So I just do import. The good thing about a new spec editor is I can select multiple specs that I need to import, so I can speed up the process. So as you can see here, there are a number of specs that I like to import, and it will go through the process one by one and will import all of the specs. So this is a great way to import all your existing specs if you are moving from Plant 3D. It's a similar process for AutoPlant, so you just need to follow these steps again if we are moving from Bentley AutoPlant. So we just wait for a few seconds and it will complete importing process, and a few more seconds to go. So it really depends on how many specs you have. In this case I had more than 20 specs, so that's why it's taking a little bit longer. But if you are importing only one or two, then the process reasonably a lot quicker than this. Okay, so it has also completed successfully, and as you can see here it has imported all the specs here. So let's open up a couple of them and see how they look. So there are no errors or warnings, which is a good sign. I open up the second one, same thing, no errors or warning. I select the branch table, see if it has imported branch table, and it has. So within a few seconds we managed to import Bentley AutoPlant or Autodesk Plant 3D specs into CADWorx specs.